All right, so I just finished reading, what is this called? Omniscient Reader. And it seems like it actually has potential to be really good. It's about, I don't know if you could call it an isekai. Yeah, it's not an isekai. Well, at least it's not looking like an isekai yet. But it reminds me of The Last Human, because in The Last Human, the main character dies. So after he dies, he goes back to when he was in his teenage years, and he has he knows everything. He has all of his memories from when he was alive. So it's like him pressing the restart button, but instead he could get like a head start because he already knows how to do everything. In this, it's kind of different though. It's not the main character, at least he didn't die yet. I don't know if he is gonna die, but he does not die so far. Omniscient Reader starts off with the main character just finishing One Piece. Like he just finished One Piece Shippuden. He was like, oh man. He said it took him 10 years to finish it. Like, imagine? That's crazy. That's crazy. I mean, I guess people who watch Naruto episode after episode since it came out, they've been watching it for 10 years. But yeah, that's crazy though. Watching an anime straight through every week for 10 years, that's crazy. But it wasn't an anime, it was a web novel. And I freaking hate web novels. Like, it only has words. It's mostly, the whole page is mostly words. Like, I literally can't. Like, I'll read one page and it'll be over. I'll just, get rid of it. He's 28, graduated from a third-rate college. I'm not in college, so I don't know. Currently employed as a contractor. And he actually meets one of his colleagues on the train. And that was actually funny when she was like, it means please lend me some money. Interesting that you would learn those words. Very, very interesting. Like, trying to gold dig show. It's called 3 Ways to Survive the Apocalypse. 3 ways, huh? Okay. And apparently he's the only one that ever got to the end of it. Throughout all of the chapters, it would just say 1 comment and 1 view. So I guess he would comment every time, just being like, oh my god, this was an amazing chapter today. Oh my god, this chapter was amazing. Oh my god, you've really been improving. Just keep complimenting him. It has 3,149 episodes. He texts the author of the book, and the author actually responded. Well, I mean, when one person was reading most of his book, I mean, the least he could do is respond. Nah, I'm playing. But yeah, he actually responded, and he told him, I have a present for you. And I still don't think we know what the present is. Comment down below if we know what it is or if they showed it, but I don't think we know what the present is yet. But when he told the main character that he was gonna give him a present, he wasn't really sure what he was gonna give him. He was thinking maybe like a $50 gift card or something, because he doesn't really have a stable job right now. I mean, hey, this is anime, so maybe he'll kill all the goblins and get paid while doing it. So later in the final chapter, this furry just comes out of nowhere, teleports on a train, and just threatens everybody to kill each other. They all were like, nani? Like, what is going on here? Is it that thing that just teleported to the train? He's seen it before in the book. It's called Doki Kaiba, if that's how you say it. And I don't know, the thing is, I don't know if that means that you you specifically has to kill, or just someone on a train has to kill? Because that'd be crazy if the main character and the girl has to kill, unless the girl dies. Nah, but this reminds me of that thing from Danganronpa, like that freaking stuffed animal that's crazy. That's what this reminds me of. So eventually someone that he knows, one of the leading support characters off of the novel, comes out of the shadows and he introduces himself. And the reason he knows is because of the name. That's how he knows that it's that person. I mean, maybe they just have the same name, but okay. I actually like shows like this. Shows where it's like the world is transforming into something, like Dr. Stone, or like The Last Human, even though I stopped reading it. I don't even remember why I stopped. Guess it just got boring to me, maybe. So the main character starts to say, since the camo guy came, the military thing, why isn't this other guy here? So I'm guessing maybe like things are happening out of order, maybe, or maybe he's gonna come in the next chapter. I'm not sure. I'm only at chapter 3. And this stuffed animal just starts going crazy. He kills the prime minister, and I think they say he kills the president. He starts killing the camera crew, everyone in that same room as the prime minister. And then he says, because people were saying like, this is terrorism, like, and he was like, this is not some joke like terrorism. And he's like pretty much saying like, don't belittle this slaughter like it's only terrorism. He was pretty much showing, when he killed all those people, the president, the prime minister, he was pretty much showing how much power he has. That's what he wanted. He wants people to be afraid of him so that they have to obey. And then they'll just start killing each other. That's probably what's going to happen in chapter 4. They're just going to start freaking slaughtering each other. But I think that's the reason he did it, so that he could show everybody how much power he has. The episode ends where they show somebody, they show what happens when you don't kill somebody. And it's just people just, it's weird. It's like they're getting shot in the head. I guess maybe their brain just explodes. I don't know. Or maybe like, and I wonder if he's doing it himself, or he literally like put something that if you don't do it, like you just die. Or I wonder if he's actually doing it himself. But that's what 3 chapters end. This looks like it's gonna be really good. I'm actually really excited for this. I just got a recommendation of it, and at first I wasn't sure if I was actually gonna read it, but now this looks fire. So that was my review of the first 3 episodes. And yeah, peace. Before I go, I wanted to say I'm guessing that this show is gonna be about just him knowing everything pretty much, which I'm okay with that as long as it's an interesting story. But yeah, I think he read the book, and he was talking about how, the military guy, the military lieutenant, he was like, I don't remember meeting him on a train. Like the main character in the book, I guess he doesn't remember the main character meeting him on a train. So he was like, did he? Like he was just thinking, and he was like, no, it definitely wasn't on a train. So I'm guessing that maybe it's like either one of 2 things. The roles are switched and someone else meets him on a train, or he it's like messed up and everything's out of place, maybe. I don't know. Peace. That's the end of the review. This is gonna be a good one, it looks like.